What's going on, guys? Mr. TechBot here. Today I bring you something different. It's the Ultra Applesauce Challenge. Let's do it. Alright, what's going on, guys? Now, the Ultra Applesauce Challenge. Now, if you haven't heard of these already, and I know a lot of YouTubers out there that do similar type of videos that I have put their videos out there for the ones that have been nominated. Now, what the Ultra Applesauce Challenge is, now this was created by a couple of larger YouTubers by the name of Dr. Applesauce and Ultra All Might Collectibles. That would be fun for all YouTubers out there, and I was nominated. I was nominated by a friend of mine that I recently befriended. He's got an awesome channel. I recommend everybody check him out. His name is Donald Newman, and I'll put his logo up right here. Go ahead and hit him up, follow him, subscribe him, like him, do all the above. He's an awesome channel, but I was nominated by him. Now, what you have to do for this challenge, or what I'm going to have to do for this challenge, is I have to pick 3 items. Now, you have to pick your most expensive item, you have to pick your most sentimental item, and you have to pick your coolest wild card type item. Now, none of these have to be Funkos. They could be anything that's within your collection that you think is cool, and that's what we're going to go with. So at the end of this, I will nominate 2 other YouTubers to go ahead and do the challenge as well. Before we get into this Ultra Applesauce Challenge, I want to remind you guys to go ahead and leave a comment, smash that like button, and if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. And after you hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that notification bell right next to it, so that way you get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out. So for number 1, I have my most expensive. Now, my most expensive, I had opened up on a video for you guys a while back, a couple months back, and it is my Funko Freddy as Genie. Now, this originally came in a Funko blind mystery box. Now, they told us that there was going to be, a couple different Grail type items, which is going to be the Funko Freddy Genie, plus there was also the Funko Freddy Genie Metallic, which that one I didn't get, but I did get this one. Now, the only downside with this is when this thing first came out, when I first unboxed this thing was valued at about $1,000. I think Funko released way too many of them all at once, because all of a sudden everybody started releasing them on eBay, of course. Try to get as much money as they could. Now, the value has dropped down quite a bit. It's been hovering now, the PPG value has been hovering between $280 and $350, going back and forth depending on what's going on. But nonetheless, it is still my most expensive pop that I have in my collection, even though I do, I consider all these still my collection until I sell them. And even though I have ones in my personal collection that I keep aside that just don't even go for sale, but I do think he is pretty cool. It's my first Funko Freddy. I know a lot of the Funko Freddys, kind of go up in value. But he was the San Diego Comic-Con. There was only a total of 450 pieces, which I thought was weird. And they must have released all 450 pieces at the same time. So that there is my most expensive one. Again, you guys had seen me unbox it on video. I was real excited the moment I got it. Number 2, my most sentimental. Now, it's probably a newer one. Because of who he is, it's very sentimental to me. It's part of my childhood. It's part of what I've always been a fan of. It's part of what I've enjoyed. And my most sentimental is probably my Tom Brady pop. Now, the pop itself, the box isn't in the greatest condition. I might actually end up taking him out. Now, the reason I chose the Tom Brady pop is, to me, I'm a diehard Boston fan for all sports. I'm a big sports fan, on top of being a collector. I grew up in Massachusetts, where you rooted for the Red Sox, the Patriots, the Celtics, the Bruins, and I know some of you guys out there in Boston know what I'm talking about. Tom Brady came around 2000. I just got out of high school during that time, and I mean, I remember rooting for the Patriots back when they were to only win maybe a game or 2 a season when I was young. For him to come out, win us a Super Bowl, win us 5 more Super Bowls after that, I mean, he's just been an icon for me, and he's probably the one guy, that celebrity out there that, if I ever had a chance to meet one celebrity, it would probably be Tom Brady. I'm that big of a fan. In fact, you want to take it one step further. When we had our youngest, when we first knew that my wife was pregnant, I told her flat out that if it was a boy, I want to name him Tom. If it was a girl, I want to name her Brady. Now I didn't get the first name. It did end up being a girl, but we did end up naming our second daughter. Her middle name is Brady. So to me, she's always going to be named after one of the greatest quarterbacks to live. Aside from whatever you guys say, controversy-wise, whatever, I know he's also probably one of the most hated quarterbacks of all times, but being a Boston fan, that is, Brady's top notch. And I know this season is kind of up and down on whether right now, currently, on whether he's coming back to Boston or not. You know what, the way I feel about it is I hope he comes back, but if he doesn't, I'm not going to hate by any means. He's given Boston so many good memories. He's given us 6 championships, on top of what, Belichick as well. But, he's given us so many good memories, so I don't think any Boston fan should hate on Brady, whether or not he decides to stay or to leave. Still going to go down as one of the greatest Boston sports players of all time. So don't hate on him, but that's my most sentimental. That one means a lot to me. This one will never leave. In fact, if I can find 10 more different Tom Brady's out there, I'll find them. And but that one, like I said, that one means a lot to me. All right, so for my third item, which is the coolest / wild card item, I have chosen something I got from my wife, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago for the holidays. I thought it was pretty cool that I never actually opened it. And in fact, I'm probably going to open it up for you guys just to show you today, as I always thought it was so cool. I didn't want to open it and kind of just leave it stacking and everything. And for that, what I had was, she got me a set of Marvel Comics mugs. I know they're just mugs, but I always thought they were kind of cool because, they have not only the classic characters like Captain America, Spider-Man, the Hulk, and Iron Man, but it was all the old school look to them. So it doesn't have any of the new age. These are the old comic book style mugs. So I always thought these were kind of cool. And I never really wanted to use them or take them out. For you guys today, I'm actually going to take these out. So we have like Iron Man with the Invincible Iron Man. We have the Incredible Hulk. Old school Incredible Hulk. Of course, it's always cool that they're stacking. We've got Spider-Man. This is the Amazing Spider-Man version. And of course, always my favorite, Captain America. Captain America in the back. So, like I said, I like these because they did the pictures of them. It was the old school style images. So I always thought that was really cool. I never really wanted to use these. At the time I was working at an office, so I was thinking, well, maybe I'll use them and I'll alternate which ones I use per day. But to me, it was kind of small, and I didn't want to put anything in these mugs. I thought they were super cool. There's probably no value in them whatsoever. To me, there's something I will always keep, something that I always think is just cool out there that my wife had gotten for me, and something I kind of keep on my shelf in the box. So those are my 3 items for the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. Now, the last part of this challenge is I have to nominate 2 other YouTubers to do this challenge as well. And for those, I am picking 2 YouTubers that I've recently become friends with. One of them is fairly new, only has so many videos up, but he's quickly climbing. I think he's getting right on the verge of 100 subscribers already. Definitely check him out. I am nominating 2 boys and their pops. Check them out. They love Funkos. Go out pop hunting a lot. Now for my second one, this is a person I just recently met. I like her video. She probably has about 100 more subscribers than I have, and she's been able to find some really cool mystery boxes and gotten really, really good items inside of them. So the next person I'm nominating is Deal Hunting Duo. Go over there, check out Deal Hunting Duo. She has a lot of great videos, some really cool mystery boxes. 2 boys and their pops and Deal Hunting Duo. You guys are both nominated for the Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. So go ahead and do those videos and have lots of fun with it. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Smash that like button, comment, and hit that subscribe button, as well as go ahead and also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. As I always say, do what you like, do what you love, and always unleash your inner nerd. Thanks, guys. Later.